OPH, what's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. We're gonna run ancient tunnels for a little bit until I get close to dying, and then after that, I'm gonna roll a CTA. Got it ready to go. So I'm not gonna waste any time. Oh, we got ancient tunnels right now. That's actually that was not planned. So let's go ahead and do it. OPH, hope you are having a wonderful day. Wonderful evening. Oops. I need to get the run counter up here. Okay. What's happening? Just need to reset the clock, I guess. Okay. Is this hardcore? Yes, it is. This is hardcore. Okay, here we go. So I've been hitting up Dark Elder right here, getting started. Of course, my daughter starts screaming the moment I get set up for streaming. So if this continues, I will probably have to shut this down or at least pause, because she is screaming in her room right now. Dang, that sucks. Okay, we starting off with a dual leech. All res 7. Yeah, we'll hold on to that one. Oh man. Having a great day on vacation with Jade, soaking in hot springs. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that, man. Well, that is amazing. I'm happy for you too. Hopefully you're having an awesome time. Okay, we'll skip that cold immune. So we got terrorized. So not much difference other than some great experience gain. And all monsters can drop all items at this point, so that is good news. So this morning I started off with a Sur rune in Lower Kurost, so that was awesome. Found a couple of Grailers, nothing to be too excited about. Looks like there's a boss or champion pack down here. All right. But since I've seen you last, finally I did find that 4-socketed flail I've been looking for this whole time. So I was able to make a Hodo. I've also found 2 arachnid mesh and 2 Shakos as well. So that is awesome. Beyond that, let's see here. I have... So here's the Hodo I made, 37 all res. Awesome. Here's the Shako. I did roll my spirit with 35 FCR. I know, man. I just could not find a freaking 4-socket flail, but and I re-rolled so many of them. I didn't want to use a socket quest. Yeah. This is what my inventory looks like at the moment, just still kind of beginner gear. So yeah. But yeah, in a few moments, I will go ahead and roll that CTA because I found an Istrune while doing this challenge. It's 5 all res, 30 mana, not much there. Okay, and thankfully my baby stopped screaming in there, so that is good news. Hopefully it was just a momentary point of dissatisfaction with having to go to bed. I'm definitely getting more in the groove of being in playing hardcore. G-Stacks, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully work has been a little bit better for you, my friend. All right. Oh. Nothing down here. Here we go. But anyways, yeah, I've been getting used to playing hardcore a bit more. So just, you know, safe teleports. So hopefully I don't rip my character on screen tonight, but that CTA that I'm going to make in a little bit should really help. But Ancient Tunnels, pretty safe if you have good resistances, which I have. Plus I just absolutely love having the cure meditation, like cleansing meditation and prayer synergy. This would be the first easy night we've had in a while. Thankfully, I had yesterday off, so I didn't have to deal with the shitstorm that apparently happened. Oh, man. Well, at least there's that. So since starting hardcore and running a cold sorceress, I have been running Ancient Tunnels, and this is my 100th run. Quick, easy runs so far. Monsters generally are in the same spot, like same tiles, so I have a pretty good idea of where like the unique packs are going to be. I have 105 FCR, about 300% magic find. So I've been cruising, you know. But Ancient Tunnels is a very special place to me because before D2R came out, this is where I found both my Tyrael's Might and a Zod rune for the very first time. And I think that this is one of the most underrated level 85 areas in the game. Especially if you're running Blizzard Sorceress. All right, on to the next. But yeah, like I was telling you guys, I have been trying to hit up these super uniques, or at least Dark Elder out here, and then maybe some of these boss packs before hitting up the tunnels. I haven't found anything of note yet from them, but regardless, it's still a good thing to come down here and check it out. Duck, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Let me switch this to live chat, just in case. Once Christmas is over, we'll slow down. Holiday rush was 4 weeks this year, usually 5 or 6. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't need to telly stomp these guys. Need to play it safe. Ooh, we get a Lem rune. I get trolled for this shit, apparently, from you guys. For posting Lem rune, so I'm not going to get too excited about it. Even though I might be excited a little bit about a Lem rune. Starting out a new account on hardcore. But hey, you know, I'm not excited. Ooh, that was scary, huh? Those explosion shrines and poison and fire shrines. It's always a good thing to not hit when playing hardcore. But yeah, I'm super excited to roll that CTA. I think I'll feel a lot safer. Hey, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. So hopefully we'll get some Grailers tonight. And I'm really hoping that the Grail tracker that you guys see on the screen will actually be showing, or you'll be able to hear it. Okay, I'm out. That looks scary. Duck, what have you been up to? Ooh, this might be a Grailer for me. Steel Shade, apparently not. Let me just make sure that is on. Yep, it is. But, yep, don't need it. Been outside handing stuff before Christmas in the rain. Nice, man. Very nice. Okay, I need to offload some of this stuff. So as you guys can see, I did get the extended stash put in this thing. So that is working kind of. Not 100%, but it is kind of working. 40 mana. Nah. Just what we need there. Experience Shrine. Perfect. Perfect timing. Oh, and it's gone. Just like that, it's gone. It's been cold up in my neck of the woods. Not very cold, but... Just, I don't know, Duck, if you've been dealing with the fog that a lot of us have been dealing with, but no fun, man. It's just like weeks and weeks of fog, and it finally lifted just to unveil some rain. Yeah, you're right. You tell someone like Sweet Phil that it's cold here, he'll just scoff at us. That's right. As Irene would say, right? Alright, actually getting some use out of this experience shrine here, so that's good. But yeah, it feels good to be on hardcore and actually have some decent magic find and resistances, and got FCR set up. Oh man, how nice of my wife. She is going and taking care of our daughter because she started screaming again. So something's going on. But she kind of saved the day. She got home from work And she's letting me do this instead of going and taking care of her. So props to Mrs. Degenerate for helping me out. On her work days, I really try to make sure to get everything done so she doesn't have to worry about like taking care of her, you know, at night, or animals and stuff, because she works long days. I will be right back though. Sorry once again, 1 second. Okay. I've been playing D2 Reimagined for a bit now. It's decently fun. Oh, very cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I just saw Dobrunsky's thing on it. The video that he made, God, it was a long time ago now that he made that, isn't it? Made a video about that mod. Ooh, Might Aura plus amp damage. That is scary stuff right there, man. That is scary shit. Ooh, Superior Sacred Targe. Dad life, no worries. Most of us are there or have been there. Yep, exactly. Ooh. Ah, dang it, man. If only. If only. Always exciting to see a superior ethereal sacred Targe drop. Oh man, that would just be an amazing base for exile. I have not done any key farming whatsoever for this. I'm just taking my sweet time with hardcore, man. Taking my sweet time with it. So in terms of first Enigma, I have a Bear rune and a Sur rune and a Low rune. If I have to cube it up, I will, but I'm gonna plan on running players 5 until I can just get the Bear runes to cube up. And who knows, I might get lucky along the way running Ancient Tunnels or somewhere else finding a Jaw rune, but I'm not gonna count on that because that would be pretty exceptionally rare. Not likely, but you never know. Could happen. Could happen tonight. And if it does, then we're rolling Enigma tonight. Can you imagine in one stream on hardcore doing both a CTA and Enigma the same night? That'd be pretty epic. Fanaticism. Ooh. Yeah, but we're doing CTA regardless tonight. That is happening. So we have that to look forward to. Honestly, I should probably do that sooner than later so I can run this terror zone a little bit safer. So how about I do this plus one more run, and then, god dang, man, the modifiers these unique and champion packs have, not champion but unique packs have, are pretty brutal, man. Fanaticism, might, conviction, while being terrorized. Whew. Scary. And like Duck says, watching Mike play hardcore is like watching a frog cross the freeway. I still laugh about that, man. Is it a little bit better, though? Since watching me do my playthrough, hopefully it's a little bit better. Okay, tell you guys what. Let's just go ahead and roll this CTA, because the tunnels are scaring me. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and double check the rune word. Am, Ral, Mal, Ist, Om. So we got Am, Ral, Mal, Ist, Om. Am, Ral, Mal, Ist, Om. Okay, here we go. Am, Ral, Mal, Ist. Ooh, that's a good one. First CTA on hardcore is a 5.5. 5.52. All right. I'll take that. I will take that. Not really a drop, but... All right. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so I'll put that here. And then let's grab this stuff. Very happy with that, guys. Very happy. Oops. Okay, so I think I already have this set up. Let me check it out here. Not quite. So while I'm messing with this, let's go ahead and do skill levels, battle orders. Okay. There we go. We're rolling. Oh, he's cold immune. We'll move on from him. All right, so I feel slightly safer. Keys to not change, trying to be safe, right? Huzzah! Have you watched the new Futurama that's come out? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I haven't watched all of it, but the stuff that I have watched, I definitely enjoyed. Thought they did pretty good with it. By the way, I like how you didn't answer if I'm playing safer than I used to. Running back. Yeah, I definitely was running backwards through a cornfield those first few streams, though. I missed that message. But now that I'm getting to where I'm at in the in hardcore, I do need to start thinking about trying to run Ubers, but there's a few things I still want to get, like Thunder Gods. I'd like to get that if I can. I do need to make Treachery. I can make it, I just haven't yet. But that's definitely on the to-do list. Is start playing or start collecting keys and stuff to start doing some Uber runs. Another thing that I found since the last time I played hardcore was I did find a Herald of Zakarum in a lower Kuros log. Just such a stupid place to find it, but man, what an upgrade. Mesh belt. I don't know what is that. Bloom's trap. Must have it already. I don't remember getting this, but must. Took a huge break on hardcore after I ripped my smiter in there. Oh, dude. That's brutal. That is brutal, Duck. That's what I'm so afraid of doing, man, because you're equipping your best gear to run Ubers, you know? It's just so scary thinking of losing like your first CTA and Enigma and Grief, you know, whatever you might be using. It's such a scary thought. That would definitely make me want to take a break. I don't think I have this, so I mean I must, I guess, if the noise didn't go off there, but I just really don't think I've found that yet. Sharp Horn. Hell of a name for a unique. But yeah, some of the noteworthy things that I would like to find still in hardcore. is I've only found the Talrash's mask. But man, would I love to run a full Tal set and switch over to fire. But I might wait to do that until I get Infinity. Wouldn't that be hilarious if you could telekinesis Warev? Yeah, 3-piece would work just fine, no doubt. I'll go ahead and let him kill him, he's so close. Come on. But yeah, 3-piece would work great. But I do love me some full Tals. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get to a little bit safer of a place there. Okay, Willie showed me a trick. If you cast Frozen Armor facing away from Kane, it's like she's twerking on him. Oh, God. Is that really a trick? Or is that just degeneracy? Look at this guy. Windshank the Sharp's confused up there. Windshank. Shank, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? But Duck, you're gonna hate me, man. I found a second. I found a second Griffin's. First one I found was in the pit, and I found one in the ancient tunnels pretty early on. So stupid. Alright, if I'm quick, I could probably get one more in here. I know, man. I suck. I'll fully admit it. I just found it so funny that I found 2 Griffins before finding a 4 open socket flail, and I had to re-roll no less than 15 of them. 2 Griffins before I could make a Hodo. Had the runes for it. Superior Kraken Shell? Can it be ethereal? Nah. Of course not. Ooh, Rocky Waste and Stony Tomb. That is tempting. That is tempting. I might run that, actually. Would be better if I was a fire setup. But maybe I'll run it just for a little bit, just to see how it goes. Continue running a Terror Zone, because... well, I just like the drop potential and the experience gain because I want to get this sorceress up to level 91. I think I'm going to be level 90 here in just a second. $10 FCR, 39 life, 30 cold res. Yeah, we'll hold on to that one. It's not anything crazy or noteworthy, but it is pretty good. Let's do one run of Stony Tombs just to see how it is. Immune to cold. Oh, that was lucky. Little 9% fire res small charm, we'll take that. And there's a level. All right. So this level layout is the same exact one I had for my 500 Stony Tomb runs video that I did a while back. At least the, level 1 is. Level 2 is different. But, Creeping Feature, that's his name. Creeping Feature, I believe, has cold immunity. Dapper Dan, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I know my description says I'm running Ancient Tunnels, but I wanted to come down here and check out Stony Tombs and see how it does with the Cold Sorceress. Clickbait, I know. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, we'll go back to Ancient Tunnels, but that was good. Okay, Duck, let's see. Is this what you want, Duck? This is what gets you going? Oh, look, he's bobbing his head too. Oh God, so dumb. It's what the people want. Yeah, that's what I should have had, is like drop it like it's hot as a quick like cutaway. That would have been epic. Take it slow through here since I have amp damage on. Another cold immune, really? Better off in Stony Tombs, my goodness. What was that guy's name? Dread Dancer. I thought I said Break Dancer. I was about to be really happy. Ooh. That's what you're not supposed to do in hardcore. I know. I know, man. That was scary. Oh my god. That's death right there. Might and fanaticized. Okay, maybe I haven't gotten better at hardcore. That was just a nasty boss pack. And then Conviction? My god. Do I have you guys on the edge of your seats? You know, I always check those ogre malls now for Sweet Phil just to hopefully post a godly one on his Discord one day. I always do it now. Speaking of Sweet Phil, man, awesome for him to get that materials finally, and for him to find a second one within 2 weeks. Amazing. I told him that was going to happen too. Is it March? What's in March? You just want spring? Yep, exactly. Trying to get to a year, G-Stacks. My last stream that I did, I think I had one too many beers, and I was a little embarrassed about it. So I stopped. Haven't had one since that night. I don't think I said anything embarrassing, but I think OPH said he was going to clip something, and I didn't have the balls to go back and check what I said. So I don't know. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. 1 year without alcohol. That is quite the achievement, buddy. I'm proud of you. No, I don't even think I said anything bad, but it's not like I was wasted or anything like that. And just someone says they're going to clip something and you can't even remember what you said. Ooh, ethereal. Can it be good? It cannot. Yes, OPH does like to tease. As he's sitting in his nude hot spring with his fiancée, Jake. Yeah, that's a good thing, G-Stacks. It's a good thing to not do that. No, it is not. It is not easy at all. You're right, Duck, and you should be very proud, G-Stacks, because that is quite the achievement, man. And in March, you might be asking yourself, why do I even want to do it? You know? All right, we need something to drop from in here. We need something, guys. And as you know, RNG will be RNG. Could switch over and do some lower Kurost. Ride that high from this morning. Oh. Also, what you're not supposed to do. That one was just for you, Duck. Clear mind, and I still hit the goddamn fire shrine. I thought I said fire resist. That's what I get for not paying attention. Hey, I'm just trying to get you guys some... I just want to get you guys on the edge of your seat. I want this to be a thrilling experience for the 4 people who are in here. I want you guys to just be on the edge of your seat like, oh my god, this fucking moron's gonna rip. He's gonna do it. Yeah, but I swear I have gotten better, but I do dumb things when I'm on stream, I swear to God. 2 to Dragonflight, Blade Shield, and 1 to Fade. Those can all be desirable for Mosaic. So we'll hold on to that. It's not the best one I've seen, but it is a good one. I don't think these can have modifiers on them or skills. Yeah, and I am still at the phase where I'm collecting Lum runes. Fist of the Heavens work on all enemies. Sanctuary lowers enemy magic resistance. Kind of cool melting. Dude, I've always thought that that foe should work on cows. That's super cool. I'll have to try it out one day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that mod at some point. But yeah, I love that foe works on all enemies. That is it. Do you like the balance, like the balance of how it works and everything with foe? Like, do you prefer it to work on all enemies? Not over the top? I heard it is over the top though, like with all the different isn't Reimagine the one with like the 10 billion new items and stuff? As long as it doesn't feel over the top. I guess that's the main thing. Ooh, that's a nice little drop there. I'll take a gold rune all day. There we go. Finally have a noteworthy drop from the ancient tunnels. Nothing too crazy, but a nice find. All right, let me just make a note of that. My brain's telling me to go to Lower Kurast. So yeah, my Lower Kurast adventure, I think I'm at run 1550. Not bad. Yeah, so in Hell, the difficulty jumps up a lot. Is that right, Duck? Sometimes I'll catch you off stream and go over all the stuff you like. Highly recommend it. Cool. Nice, man. Yeah, so you gotta, like, your strategy completely changes with that mod versus D2 when going into Hell. Yeah, that sounds cool, man. Alright, who has fanaticism? You? Biv, welcome in. Good to see you. You know, Biv is like the most responsible mod I've ever seen on any channel. That dude is just on it. I love it. Really, I don't know what G-Stacks is doing as a mod on my channel. I'm just kidding, Stacks. I love you. Should kick Stacks off though and put Biv as a mod. So helpful. Stacks, if you're listening, I am joking. Which means more slaying time. Hell yeah, man. What kind of work are you into, Biv? It's always nice this time of year to, like, hopefully have it slow down at work. And you actually get some time off. See, I keep doing it, man. Keep wanting to go to Lower Kurast. Biv is a mechanical organic? I don't know what that means. Meaning he's not a bot? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Conviction aura, that can just go to hell. Oh, there's another 4-socket flail. Thanks. They seem to drop like candy after you have one. Oh, you're right. I do need to drop it like it's hot on Kane for the good drops, right? Alright. For you, Duck, I'll do it one more time. Scare off any potential people who would like to join in on stream, see me doing that shit and be like, nope. I don't need to see that. Not part of an entertaining stream to me. But I'll do it for you. Essentially, I work in human resources. Oh yeah, we all know human resources is not your friend. But I respect you for being in that. Ooh, 2 uniques out of the sparkly chest. That's kind of cool. Ariox Needle. And, of course, Brain Hue. Have both of those, but kind of cool to see a double unique drop out of the chest. Yes, necessary evil. That being said, some of the best people within my company do work in HR, and I like them a lot. Of course, I have never given them trouble, but when I was a manager at one point, they made my life very easy. They were truly there for me. They were not there for the person that I had to fire, but, you know, is what it is. I did not like being a manager. It was not for me, man. But thankfully my company took care of me because they could tell I did not like it, but they wanted to keep me around. So they made some things happen for me, and human resources made it happen for me. So I've been fortunate in that way that HR has done nothing but help me at my work. But yeah, a lot of people do a lot of dumb things at work. Ain't that the truth? Like if you're me, stream Diablo 2. I don't stream it, I watch streams. Gets me through the workday. That's totally cool, right, Biv? Is that an actionable offense? Middle management for 16 years, Duck? Oh my lord. Yeah, man, I did it for like a year and I was not happy. It was not for me, so I respect you and salute you for that work. But yeah, was not for me. If you're a poor performer, watching streams is a problem. Safe to say that Phil streams in the middle of my workday most times. Yes, same for me. And I am watching his streams a lot. Tanner Gorod. So Biv, do you like D4? Sounds like you're playing it right now. What do you think about it? Because to be honest, I haven't even seen any gameplay of Diablo 4. I just know other people who are as passionate about D2 as I am, and they do not like it. Said that the reviews that I heard said the story was decent, but it's kind of weird that it doesn't actually have Diablo in it, which I find to be strange as well. Gut Bang. That's the name of the burrito I had this morning. By that I mean like a foreman. I did the same work but was in between them and the brass. Yeah, man. Foreman is a tough job. I deal with a lot of foremans with the work that I do. And that is a tough job. You're in between a lot of people, coordinating a lot of things. Sorry to wake up your kids. Sorry to wake up your kids, man. Sucks that we were being strung along in D4. The first expansion didn't even have a prime or lesser evil. Oof. That's rough. But you're still playing it, so I assume that you're enjoying it, you know. Or maybe you're just trying something different, playing it through. Yeah, where's All Out Style? Told him I'd talk shit to him in my stream if I see him, because he said some streamers were being mean to him. So promised him that if he joined up in my stream that I would be a complete asshole to him, and I've been thinking about how I would talk to him like all day. It's kind of stuff I think about at work. Is that a problem, Biv? Yeah, Diablo storyline itself is super cool. My friend actually gave me like a lore book that has like a lot of Diablo lore in it from Blizzard. And I'm pretty sure I still have it in my room, but it's pretty cool. I may have given it back to him actually, but if I didn't, it's definitely in my room. It's funny, my run times are so much slower while I stream. It's a good thing because I need to balance paying attention to the game and to you guys. So if I had the same run speeds and I was paying attention to what you guys are saying, then I probably would be dead. Because I don't know about you guys, but it seems like these unique monsters in Ancient Tunnels have been like nothing but fanaticized, mited, conviction, just trying to kill me tonight. You know, my wife says the same thing, because I am such a nice person most of the time. So I have this problem that I haven't told many people about. Like a lot of my closest friends don't even know about it. But if I mix like a Red Bull or any sort of energy drink with alcohol, I have an alter ego that is a fucking problem. And the last time that my wife and I had a night off where we didn't have to watch our daughter, she was trying to get me to drink vodka Red Bulls because she knows of this alter ego. She has seen it and she thinks it's incredibly douchey, but she loves it because it's not how I am like any of the time. Does your inner asshole have a name? Mine is Candace. Yes, my inner asshole does have a name, but I can't say it because it does involve my last name. But I'll just leave it at that. But yes, my alter ego on energy drinks mixed with alcohol does have a name. Diego. Candace and Diego. Fantastic. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Ooh, this just looks all sorts of dangerous. What is that up there? See some sort of... Oh, it's Saigons. I miss my loot filter. Takes a lot more strength to contain myself than you guys think. Yeah, at work you're probably like boiling. I wouldn't want to be on your bad side, Duck, because you're such a nice person. I don't have bad side. If I don't like you, I won't even talk to you. Well, okay, how about that? I don't want you to not like me because then you wouldn't talk to me. Gotta get feisty at work sometimes. Can't be a doormat. Yes. Especially with career progression. Like, because, you know, if you show up and you earn your spot, companies find you a lot more valuable than you would think. And I know, like, the common way people gain more income now is to, like, switch companies constantly, and that is a good way to do it, I think. But at least in my experience, where I work has been... maybe I'll hold on to that. Nah, it doesn't have 20 FCR. It's not worth anything. But anyways, at my company, you know, if you know how to push the buttons the right way, they will reward you, but you do have to push back and ask for more to get more. Like, don't ask, don't get, you know? Work now doing landscaping because trees and grass take my shit and don't complain. Oh, man. That's funny. So is that how you fertilize the grass, Duck? Who needs triple 15 when the grass will just take some duck shit? Am I right? Yes, that too. When an employee is being shitty to you. That, you know, that's another thing, another area I've been very lucky in, is I've worked with the same 5 people at my company for the last 9 years. And we get along very well. So I've just been lucky with where I work and who I work with. Very fortunate. It's a really nice thing to say. Ooh, don't die. Wouldn't want not talk to you either. Yeah, man. Of course. Of course. And I can tell you've been busier lately because don't see you around in Fox's stream much anymore. It's too bad. But I know it's because you're busy and you got life you're living and all that stuff, man. Pretty sure I already have this. Rotha's? Yeah, I do. Yeah, if you're doing landscaping, he streams too early, for sure. I sit at a computer desk all day, pretty much. So any time is pretty much good for me. Danish bastard. So yeah, with that new update with Diablo, I am kind of like locked out of my softcore characters because I can't really play with them with the stash tabs the way they are. I know there's a fix to it, but I haven't done it yet. So that's been pretty shitty, to be honest, because I really wanted to run more Trav tonight. But yeah, I need to figure out how to fix that so I can run my softcore characters with the mods. We're the same time zone, so we're both not busy when you stream. Yeah, that's true. That's a pretty decent necromancer shield, isn't it? Skeletal mage, though. I guess not really. At the end of the day, it's not that special. Oh, forgot to start the clock over. Just say Joe, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Joe, I got very lucky on my first hardcore CTA. 552. I'll take that all day. Yeah, man. Got very, very lucky. Super happy about that, man. I've only tried to die twice tonight, Joe. Which is better than most nights. Probably because I'm not drinking beer while I'm playing hardcore. It probably has something to do with it. Duck might say that I've tried to die 3 times, but I'm saying 2. Yeah. Especially in hardcore, man, I don't think I would ever re-roll one. I would just make a new one and get rid of some later if I needed to. I have to see what the next terror zone is. Part of me wants to say it's Flare Jungle, maybe? And if so, I might be running that for a little bit. Can't stream all the way through it. I do have to stop pretty soon, but I might run some Flare Jungle because I do love me some terrorized Flare Jungle. Duck is actually proper is taken, so I had to choose Sir Duck. 1 to 136 lightning damage. Godly. I have not, Biv. Is it pretty good? Easy Meth, Andy Chaos, 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh, 8 a.m. is totally doable, man. I get up at 4 every day. So that would be 5 o'clock my time? Yeah. That is totally doable. Blade Eater. Blade Eater. Just ate a snowball. Another Blade Eater? Do you guys see that? I mean, right? Did you guys just see that? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Have the same, unique monster name. And I always pay attention to the names. I've never seen that. Blade Eater, Resurrected. They both ate snowballs. How many Blade Eaters can we find in this game? I hear if you find 3 of them, they'll drop Tyrael's Might. A unique so nice, I killed him twice. I know, man. Random name generator to see the same name twice in one, like one area in the game. Kind of cool. There are several I see often with Vex in their name. Yes. Yeah, I see. I always wanted to catch, or I always wanted to find a Vex off of one of those monsters that have Vex in their name. Be super cool. Oh, dude, I did tell you I was going to do that. And then I totally forgot, Duck. Alright. That will be the day, Joe, when we get a Vex rune from a monster with a Vex in it. 13 Dex energy. No good. Alright, guys. This is for Duck. And the rest of you, so enjoy. Have to line it up just right. Is this what you want, Duck? This is what you're here for? Me twerking on Kane? Duck, duck, duck. Okay, I think I am full on... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. And the viewer count plunges. Sword booty before getting slaughtered by a butterfly. Ain't that the truth? Okay, probably should slow down on the teleporting when I have amp damage on. Dread Dancer, that's another one that we saw this evening. Because I remember I thought it said Break Dancer. Oh, I think that was something Vex. Oh, too late. Yeah, we were doing it right in front of HR. Good point. That was just asking for trouble. Duke Weaver the Shade. What a stupid name. Oh, it's Black Marsh. For some reason I thought it was going to be Flare. What's up with all the cold immunes, man? I guess not, Biv, but at the same time, is there a case being built against you? All right, just say Joe. Well, thank you for dropping by, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night, buddy. All right, guys, just to round us off here, I am going to run some Lower Kurost. Just for fun. We got through, what was that, 98, so about 20 or 30 runs this evening of Ancient Tunnels. Produced a Gull rune and some decent experience. So we'll switch this over to Lower Kurost. And we on players 5? Yes. All right, let's go. Okay. See how many of these we can get through before I'm going to call it a night. I'll hold on to a 30 ED. Just in case I want to use it for something stupid. Just further exacerbate my looming carpal tunnel that's forming in my wrist by running some lower Kurost. These digital high runes are worth it. Yeah, it's too bad we don't see all out style in here because I was so ready to be an asshole to him. I was ready. Can we not? Thank you. Shut up, duck. Doesn't even feel right. Yeah, it makes sense that you were a middle manager for 16 years. And they put you out to pasture at the landscaping place. This guy can't talk to people. Let's go make him mow some lawns and trim some trees and, you know, take a shit in their yards. Because that's what ducks do. That's all I got me for you right now, duck. Put me in the corner. Go to your room. Oh, small charm back there. Gotta go check that out, right? Hey, there we go. And that's why I went back and checked. Most times you go back and check and it's like 1 to 3 fire damage, you know? Yeah, cows do yell at me. Betsy didn't like me filming that fucking video, man. She did not appreciate that one bit. Break Scar. My brain told me that said Burr rune. I was about to be so pumped. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night after 3 more minutes. Lumroon at 9:10. No particular reason other than I get up at 4 a.m. and I'm getting tired. Smoking. I have not gotten my update figured out yet, but it's good to see you, man. I'm working with some fucked up version of this mod right now, and I need to figure it out because I don't even want to log into my softcore characters until I figure this thing out. But yeah, this is my hardcore account, so I don't have the same mods on it. I do have the extended stash at the moment, but it's honestly because I don't want to mess with it and change anything while I'm playing the game, you know? But yeah, I'm at least able to play the game. There's that. Shark tooth armor. Man, the uniques are popping off from Lower Kurost. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky and get something right here at the end of the stream. But I had enough ancient tunnels. Gotta check it, right? Not this time. $30 to life, or $38 to life mana. Nah. No, thank you. Just a bit stressful for me, though. I have the cash extraction, no mods. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I hear, Duck, is that you need to run the old version. You have to have the exe file, which has been shared in Discord, but honestly, I don't know what I'm doing with that, and I'd rather just play hardcore until I figure it out and have someone walk me through it, you know, because I'm too scared. But my characters are backed up, so there is that. I don't know. Still afraid, I guess. Yeah, he'll help me out. I just need to catch him at a time where I'm by my computer and he is not sleeping, because this is the time that he sleeps. And it is the time that I am not. And when he's streaming, like, I tried to ask him about it today, but then I felt bad because he stopped what he was doing to try to help me out. And I was like, ah, shit, you know, I'm distracting from his stream. It kind of felt shitty. All right. Yeah, no doubt he'll help me out, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to catch up on Saturday when he's doing his streaming, or right after would be ideal. Probably for the both of us. All right, guys, this will be my last run. Last run luck. It's happened before in Lower Kurost for me. But that is not this evening, unfortunately. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Some awesome conversations. Yep. Biv, that was a poop run, no doubt. But yeah, you guys, thank you for joining in. And yeah, we rolled a 552 CTA. We got a goal rune. So it's a win in my book. Got to hang out with you guys, which is always fun. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great night. If I don't see you guys before the holidays, Christmas or whatever, I hope you have a good time with your families. And hope you get some relaxation in, especially you, Biv, since you are off work for a while. But I will definitely be streaming between the week of Christmas and New Year's. So you guys will see me then if it's not before. So have a good night, guys. Take care. D2 Degenerate. Degenerate.